got to go, you dumb old spirit, because the fairy queen and her elves will be here soon.
The king is having a party here tonight. Just make sure the queen doesn't come anywhere near him, because the king is extremely angry at her. He is furious because the queen never returns the cup to the dining hall. Now he refuses to speak to her or meet her anywhere, nor in the party room, neither in the common room, not even in the cozy room.
Unless I'm mistaken, aren't you this naughty spirit called Robin Goodfellow? Aren't you the one making loud parties during weekdays and keeping people from sleep? And aren't you the one who walking around in the night and scaring the students in the basement and stealing food from the student kitchen? But some people call you a sweet fuck or hobgoblin, and you're nice to them. You do their laundry for them and give them good luck. That's you, right?
What you say is true. That's me you're talking about. I'm the playful wonder of the night. I tell jokes to King Oberon and make him laugh. I'll trick people by stealing their clothes from the laundry room and putting them in a second-hand shop. And then nobody will have clothes anymore, and everybody will run around naked. And then everybody laughs at this fellow. But step aside, fairy. Here comes Oberon.
And here's my mistress, Titania.
How nice to see you, Titania.
What? Are you jealous or something, Oberon?
Come, Ferris. Let's go.
I've sworn I'll never talk or sleep with this man again.
Wait, just a minute. Are you not supposed to obey me, your lord and husband, Oberon?
If you are my lord and husband, I must be your lady and wife. So you are supposed to be faithful to me. But I know that you snuck away from fairyland, playing straw hats and singing love poems to your new girlfriend. The only reason you came here was to see that bitch Amazon Hippolyta. And you've come to celebrate their marriage.
Staying there, shamelessly, talking about me and Hippolyta, when you know that I know about you and your love for the principal Jesus? Weren't you the one who made him to leave Fariguana in the middle of the night, right after he raped her? And weren't you the one who made him to cheat on all his girlfriends?
These are nothing but jealous lies. Since the beginning of the IPC term, my fairies and I haven't been able to meet anywhere without being disturbed by you and your stupid arguments. We haven't been able to meet in the big hall, in the student kitchen, in the common room, or even in the garden in front of IPC. And you know what? There's a problem. There's an unbalance going on at IPC between the teachers and the students, between the classes and the drinking. The principal hasn't been able to find his path to inner peace. And we, Oberon, we are responsible for this. So let's do something about it.
Do something about it then. You have the power to fix it. Why would I tell you what to argue with her, Oberon? All I'm asking you for is to have the master key.
I won't give up that master key for anything of the entire IPC kingdom.
How long do you plan to stay here in the forest?
Maybe until after the principal's wedding day? If you want to join us in our moonlight celebrations and circle dances, you're very welcome. But if not, please stay away.
Give the master key and I will come with you.
I told you I would not give that master key for anything of IPC. Come, Ferris, let's go. Otherwise, I'm gonna start a fight with this man here.
Go on your way then. You will leave this grove until I pay back for this insult. Buck, you remember the day when I was sitting on a cliff and I saw Cupid with all his arrow of love ready?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, the same day this Cupid was flying from the moon to the earth. And one of this arrow of love fell down. I paid attention to where this arrow fell. It fell on a little western flower, which used to be milk, white as milk, but now has turned red. Bring this flower. If the juice of this flower is put on someone's eyelids while this person is asleep, this person will fall in love for the first next Christian he or she sees. Bring this flower as fast as you can.
I could go around the world in 40 minutes.
With this truth of the flower with me, I will treat some drops of it in his eyes. And fill her with illusions and desires. And then I will ask her for the master key. After that, I can cure her by treating with other plants. Who's that coming with? I will make myself invisible and listen to that conversation.
Look, I don't love you, so stop following me around. Where are Lysander and Hermia? You told me they were escaping into this forest, and here I am, going crazy in the middle of these woods because I can't find my Hermia.
But you attract me to you, you cruel magnet. If you'd only let go of your power to attract me, I wouldn't have the power to follow you.
Look, don't you understand? Didn't I tell you in the clearest ways that I do not and cannot love you?
But that makes me love you even more. I'm your little dog, Demetrius. Treat me like you would treat a dog. Hit me, kick me, try to lose me. Could I ask for a worse place in your heart than to be treated as a dog? Yet I would consider it an honor to be your dog.
Don't push me. Because just looking at you makes me sick.
And I get sick when I can't look at you.
Don't you understand that you're risking your reputation by leaving the city and following someone who doesn't love you? I'll run away, hide in the bushes, and leave you to the mercy of the wild animals.
But even the wildest animals are as cruel as you are. Run whenever you want.
I'm not sticking around to listen to you any longer. And if you dare follow me, you better understand that I'll do something bad to you in the forest.
You already did. You hurt me in the common room, in the lecture hall, in the backyard. Oh, Demetrius, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your behavior is an insult to all women. We cannot fight for love as mankind. We were not made to do the pursuing. I will follow, and I will turn this hell I'm in into some kind of heaven. It would be heavenly to be killed by someone I love so much.
Goodbye, nymph. Before he leaves the forest, he will change places. He will be the one running away, and you will be in love with him. Do you have the flower?
Yes, here it is.
Give it to me. I know a place where wild lilies and violets grow. Titanius lives there sometimes at night. I will put some of the juice of this flower on her eyes and fill her mind with illusions. And take some of it too. Go around the school and find a young student who is completely in love with a man who wants nothing to do with her. Put this juice and flower and make sure the first thing he sees will be the lady. You will be able to see it's him because of his clothes. And then make sure to meet me before the door.
I'm at your service, sir.
Come, my fairies. Dance in a circle and sing a fairy song. And then go off to do your work. Some of you will bring the cups and glasses back to the common room so we can drink out of clean cups and glasses. Some of you will change the bed lid so that we can sleep in clean beds. Some of you will do the washing up so we can eat out of clean plates. Now, my fairies, go off, do your duties, and let me rest in my bed of flowers.
You're
whatever you see for, whatever you see when you wake up, think of it as your true love. Love him, yearn for him. Even a lion, a cat, a bird, whatever. Whatever is there when you wake up will be dear to you. Wake up when something nasty is nearby.
My love, it looks like you have had things who are wandering the woods for so long. And to tell the truth, I've gotten as well. And we'll take a rest.
Let's do that, Lysander. I'm going to rest my head on this little seat.
We can both sleep together on the grass. Because we will have one heart, one bed, two bodies, and one face for both.
No, please, Lysander. Sleep a little bit farther away. Don't sleep so close to me.
Oh, sweetheart, I didn't make anything naughty when I said that. Because our hearts are joined, so we can think of them as one heart, and two bodies are linked together by promises we make to each other. So there are two bodies and one face for both. So let me sleep next to you. If I lie next to you, I won't lie to you. I'll be faithful and respect you.
But please, darling, sleep a little bit farther away so we can behave properly. It's only proper for a well-behaved bachelor and a well-behaved girl like me to behave properly. Sleep away from now. Good night, my friend. I hope your love for me remains this strong your entire life.
Amen to that. I sleep over here. Sleep well.
You sleep well too.
I've been through the entire forest, but I can't find any IPC student to put the flower juice on. Oh wait, who's this? He's wearing IPC clothes. He must be the guy who rejected the IPC student. Oh, and there is IPC girl laying on the floor. Oh, pretty girl. She shouldn't lay down near this heartless man. The magic power, this flower juice in my eyes. Wake up when I'm done. Now I have to go to King Oberon.
Stop, Demetrius! Stop him only to kill me!
Don't you understand? Yet stop following me around like this.
Are you gonna leave me alone in the dark?
You stay here at your own risk. I'm going on alone. Woman.
I'm breathless after this foolish chase. Hermia is lovely. She has beautiful eyes. How did her eyes get so bright? Not from crying. If that was the case, tears wash my eyes more than hers. No, I'm as ugly as a bear, since even the wildest animals run away from me in terror. Then it's not a surprise that Demetrius does the same, like I were a monster. But who's there lying on the ground? Lysander? Lysander, if you're alive, wake up!
Oh, sweetheart! I feel like Mother Nature has allowed me to see into your heart, as if by magic. Where is Demetrius? Oh, I'd kill that with his name with my sword if I could.
Don't say that, Lysander. Don't say that. Why does it matter for you that he's in love with Hermia? She still loves you. So be happy.
Happy is Hermia? No, I regret all the boring time I wasted with her. I hate her. I love you, Helena.
Why does everyone always have to make fun of me? What have I done to deserve this kind of cruel treatment? Is it not enough, young man, that I will never be pretty enough to get a kind look from Demetrius? Oh my God, it's wrong of you to treat me so cruel. If you had... yeah.
She doesn't see Hermia. Hermia, keep sleeping. And don't come near me ever again. And now I use all my talents and efforts to serve Helen and bring her honor.
Help me! Lysander, help me! Get this snake out of my chest! Oh my God. What a terrible dream I just had. I dreamed a snake was my heart where Lysander is watching and smiling. Lysander! Lysander! Where are you? Oh no. Lysander, say something if you can hear me. No. I guess you're nowhere nearby. I will find you or die right away. Lysander! Lysander! Lysander!
We're all here. This is a moment to rehearse. This learning will be our stage, and the song which will be our dressing room. Let's put on our brave exactly as we will perform for the principal.
Dear Quince,
What is it for?
there's something about this play about Pyramus and Thisbe that will never work. First of all, Pyramus has to take out his sword, kill himself. And with the ladies in the audience, that would never work. They would get too scared. What should we do about that?
My God, such a real problem. It's true.
I think we should let our autocue come to play something.
I don't think that's necessary. But we can write a prologue and then I'll recite it for the audience before the play starts. You know, something like tell them that Pyramus not really dead. And you know, to make it even clearer, we can tell it that I'm Bottom, a history teacher, is playing Pyramus. So that would work fine.
All right. We will make prologue then, but we will make it short, just a couple of lines.
Add a couple more, 8 or 8 syllables.
I'm getting worried about that.
What the ladies be scared of the lion?
Yeah. Yeah, they will be scared of the lion, but what? No, wait. What if we let the actor's face show through the costume, and then you just plainly tell them that he's not really the lion, but he's just Snob, the art teacher.
So we need another prologue to tell everyone that he's not a real lion.
No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Just tell them that he's playing lion, and then let him tell his name, and they will be fine.
All right, and that's what we will do then. But there are things still we have to figure out. How are we going to bring the moonshine into a room? Because, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
We have to come in this you turn down the of sticks and the lantern and say, please come to this video or represent the character of Moonshine, because the man in the moon is supposed to carry a bag of sticks and a lantern.
But there is another problem. We need to have a wall in the hall, because according to the story, Pyramus and Thisbe talks through a little hole in the wall.
You'll never be able to bring in the wall. What do you think?
What do I think? Yeah, you know what? We should let someone play the wall. And then simply just put some limestone or some cement or something on him, and then tell the audience it's a wall. You know? And then let his finger do like this. You know? So this beat and Pyramus has something so they can whisper it through. You know? That would work fine.
If we can do that, everything will be fine. Now, sit down, everybody. We have your part. Yes, you start. When you have said your line, go on hurry into that room. Okay. And everyone else, go there too, when you're not on stage.
Who are these people hanging around so close to where the fairy queen is sleeping? What? They're about to put on a play? I'll watch. And if I feel like it, I'll act it too.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, come forward.
This beat, who smells like sweet flowers of sweet odios.
Odos.
Odas! But wait a while. What's that? I hear something. I'll be right back.
It's the strangest Pyramus I've ever seen.
Am I supposed to start now?
Yes, you are. You're supposed to show that. Pyramus just went to check on the noise that he heard and soon coming right back.
A most radiant Pyramus! You're as sweet as a lily and the color of a red rose on a splendid rose bush. You're a lively young man, but also a lovely Jew. You're as reliable as a horse that never gets tired like me. But first, I'll meet you at Nini's tomb. See you there.
That
This is Tom, man. And you don't say all of that yet. We're supposed to say some of it. Just the private pyramids. You just said all of your at once. Pyramids. And you missed your cue. Just, I'll never get tired.
You're as reliable as a horse that never gets tired.
If I were handsome this week, I would still love only you. What are you doing? Is this some kind of joke of theirs trying to scare me?
I'll run around in circles through bushes and woods. Sometimes I'll dress up like a principal and rule over the school. Sometimes I'll be a student teacher and open all students' rooms.
You have a chance. What? How you got? Oh, you are sent.
What are you talking about? You're
God bless you. Yes. God bless you. You bitches. Bring on.
This is some joke of theirs trying to scare me. But I won't leave this spot. I will walk up and down and sing a song to show them that I'm not afraid. You think you lost your love. I saw her yesterday. It's me, she's thinking of.
An angel is waking me up from my bed of flowers.
She said she loves you, and you know you can be
Oh, sweet human! Please, sing again. I love to listen to your voice. I love your body. You are so wonderful. I'm in love with you.
I don't think you got much reason to love me, but to tell you the truth, reason and love don't really often have much to do with each other. It's a shame some mutual friend of theirs don't just introduce them to each other. No, I'm just kidding.
You're as wise as you're wonderful.
That's not true, but if I were smart enough to get out of this forest, I'd be clever enough to satisfy myself.
You're not getting out of this forest. You're gonna stay here with me, because I'm in love with you, and I'm the queen. I'm no ordinary fairy. I'll give you my servants, my fairies as servants, and they'll bring you jewels from the deeps of the ocean of Helsingør. And I will turn you into a spirit, so you won't have to die like humans do.
Great.
Come, mustard seed, moth, cobweb, peace blossom.
Betty, me too. Me too. And me too.
Where should we go?
Please, take care of this gentleman. Sing and dance for him.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't get your name. Excuse me, what was your name, sir?
Cobweb.
Cobweb. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I'll use you as a bandage to stop the bleeding. And your name, sir?
Peace Blossom.
Blossom. Nice to meet you, Mr. Peacebutt. And your name, sir?
Mustard Seed.
Oh, Mr. Mustard Seed. Oh, yeah. Many members of your family have made my eyes water many times before. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better, too.
Okay, my fairies, take good care of him. Take him to my sleeping area, and then let me rest in silence.
Okay. Great. Cool. Okay. Not okay.
Come. Follow me, please.